I don't think I've ever been this excited to post a video. For the last 6 days straight, I have done nothing else but film and edit this video. I am very proud of it. If you haven't already seen my last 2 videos where I recreated iconic movie scenes, I will link those down below because I'm very proud of those as well. But this time I recreated iconic TV show scenes, and for some reason it was just 10 times harder. It's been quite the week. I'm literally so excited to share these scenes with you guys. I worked so hard on them, dressed up as a lot of men in suits this week. We're just gonna get into it. I chose some scenes that I deemed iconic. Hopefully you do too. The first one I chose to film was from Riverdale. Now, my opinion on Riverdale is that I watched the first season, really liked it, thought it was a really cool show. Then I started watching the second season and I was like, where is this? What's happening? I don't understand what's going on in the show. It just completely turned into a different show. So I stopped watching season 2. And since then, I have seen so many compilations on YouTube of like Riverdale being cringy or Riverdale having bad writing. And after watching those compilations, I can confirm the writing is questionable. I chose a scene from season 1. I decided to do the
I'm weird. I'm a weirdo
scene. I had to do it. I also really wanted to be Betty. The day that I filmed this scene, I posted this on my Instagram story and tagged Lily Reinhart because I was like, wow, I really look like Betty with this freaking ponytail and the sweater. And she responded. And she was so sweet. She like had a little conversation with me, and so it literally made my day. Anyways, here is the scene. You do know my dad has a drinking problem, right? Of course I do. I didn't think people would be drinking tonight. I didn't plan on Chuck and Cheryl and the rest of the school crashing, okay? This was supposed to be just your friends. You and Archie are my friends, okay? Everyone else, including Kevin, including Veronica, are people that 2 months ago I would have actively shunned. Why? In case you haven't noticed, I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in, and I don't want to fit in. Have you ever seen me without the stupid hat on? That's weird. Why are you getting so upset? It's just a party, Jug. It's not just a party. It's the fact that you don't know or even care that this is the last thing that I would want. You did this for you. To prove something. To prove what? You're a great girlfriend. I don't know. Doesn't it ever occur to you just how different we are? Like on a cellular DNA kind of level? You're a straight A student? You're a cheerleader? For God's sakes, you're the perfect girl next door. I hate that word. I am the damaged loner outsider from the wrong side of the tracks. Betty, come on. Who are we kidding? We're on borrowed time. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Betty, I am not one of your projects, okay? Like solving Jason's murder? No, you're not a project, you're my boyfriend. Until you're sick of slumming it with me? Or until Archie changes his mind and says he wants to be with you? Moving right along. Next up, we have Stranger Things. I just think it's genuinely such a good show, and obviously everyone else does too. That's why it's so successful. I chose a scene from season 3, the best season, and it's the one where Mike admits that he loves Eleven. Jonathan was in this scene. I decided to not dress up as him because he didn't have lines. This is probably the scene I am the most proud of. It took me so long to edit, but I am truly so proud of the way it came out. So here's the scene. Can you guys settle an argument for us? Who do you think should decide Elle's limits? Mike or 11? Okay, the way that you frame that is such bullshit. It's not bullshit, Mike. It's your whole problem. And it's also precisely the reason why she dumped your ass. Elle dumped you? Yeah, because she's conspiring against me. She's corrupting her. No, enlightening her. The fact is, she's not yours. She's her own person and she's fully capable of making her own decisions. You're risking her life for no reason. For no reason, Mike, the fleet are out there doing God knows what. Killing, flaying, transforming into monsters. And Elle's not stupid. She knows her abilities better than any of us. Exactly, thank you. And she's her own person. Exactly. With her own free will. Exactly. Elle has saved the world twice and Mike still doesn't trust her. You wanna talk about trust, really? After you made 11 spy on us? Wait, what?
Oh, she didn't tell you this?
No.
Your girlfriend used Eleven's powers to spy on us. No, I did not make her. It was her idea.
And why are we even talking about this? Seriously.
Yeah, who cares?
I care.
Yeah, I guess girlfriends don't lie. They spy.
We were just joking around.
Wouldn't that have been so funny if I was taking a massive shit or something?
You weren't.
But what if I was? Then gross. Seriously, Mike? I'm just trying to demonstrate how careless Max is with Eleven's powers. In fact, how careless all of you are. You're treating her like she's some kind of machine and she's not a machine, and I don't want her to die looking for the flame when they've clearly vanished off the face of the earth, so can we please just come up with a new plan because I love her and I can't lose her again.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Just family discussion? Oh. I found him. Found who? Okay, next we have Glee. Of course I had to do a scene from Glee. I was obsessed with Glee in middle school. I had a fan page for it. The one that I chose is the fight scene between Santana and Quinn. And it's a really short scene, it's only like a minute long, but I had to fight myself basically because they're fighting each other. And then Mr. Shu comes in and breaks it up. This was probably the hardest one to film because I literally was fighting air. Stay tuned to the very end of the video to see clips of me doing that. I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. Here it is.
You did this to me. You told Coach Sylvester about my summer surgery. You have a surgery when you get your appendix out. You got a boob job. Yep, sure did. You can't hit me. Well, sure I can, unless you got yourself knocked up again, slut. Stop the violence. Hey. What is this? What happened to us being a family?
Oh please, she has a family. She's a mother.
Walk away and tighten up your Connie before you get to class.
Moving on to number 4. The next one is from The Office. Of course, I wanted to throw one in there from The Office because I think it's definitely one of the most iconic shows to exist. I've seen it twice. I watched it twice when I was in high school. I literally watch The Office bloopers when I am sad or going through something because they make me laugh so much. There's so many recreatable scenes in this show, but the one that I settled on is the first aid fail where they're getting a lesson on CPR. This one was the one that made me almost lose my mind. I will never forget how to tie a tie because of this. The Office is obviously known for its chaotic way of filming, and I could not replicate that with my tripod, and I tried to do it while I was editing and like make it look chaotic and zoom in a lot, but it just looked stupid. So regardless, I still think this captures the comedy of the original scene, and I still was laughing while I was editing it, so I hope you guys like it. Here it is.
So, assessing the situation, are they breathing?
No, Rose, they are not breathing, and they have no arms or legs.
No, that's not part of it.
Where are they? You know what? If we come across somebody with no arms or legs, do we bother resuscitating them? I mean, what kind of quality of life do we have there?
I would want to live with no legs.
How about no arms? No arms or legs is basically how you exist now, Kevin. You don't do anything.
All right, well, let's get back to it, because you're losing him. Okay, too fast. Everyone, we need to pump at a pace of 100 beats per minute.
Oh, okay, that's hard to keep track. How many is that per hour? How's that gonna help you? I will divide and count to it. Right.
Okay, well, a good trick is to pump to Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. Do you know that song?
Yes, I do. I love that song.
First I was afraid, I was petrified. No, it's staying alive, staying alive.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You were in the parking lot earlier, that's how I know you.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Staying alive, staying alive. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud and women warm, been kicked around since I was born. Well, that's alright, that's okay. You can look the other way. Okay, Staying alive, staying alive. Yeah, well, you didn't maintain 100 beats per minute, and the ambulance didn't come because nobody called 911, so you lost him. Okay, he's dead. Anybody know what we do next? Anybody? Rose? I have no idea. Anyone else? We bury him. Wrong. Check for an organ donor card. If he has one, we only have minutes to harvest. He has no wallet, I checked. He is an organ donor. He is. Give me some ice in a styrofoam bucket. Here we go. Oh my god!
Oh my
Dwight!
god.
We searched for the organs. Where's the heart? The precious heart. I don't feel so well. I need to sit down.
Stanley.
Are you okay?
Oh my god!
Dwight! Clarice.
Why would you do that?
God.
What is wrong with you?
that?
And we have arrived at the final scene. This one is probably my second favorite. You know I had to do one from Gossip Girl. I had the hardest time deciding which one to do because there's just, you could take a scene, any scene from the show and it would be iconic. It's Gossip Girl. So I chose the scene from season 1, episode 2, where Serena comes over and Blair's like, "You fucked my boyfriend, whore." So here is the last scene of the video. Enjoy. Serena, hey, I got 2 bone dry caps and Audrey. I must have totally blanked on the part where I invited you over. I called you. Blair, it's Sunday morning. Coffees, croissants, breakfast at Tiffany's. It's our tradition. I have new traditions now. Well, they're not traditions if they're new. Look, Blair, I'm really trying to make an effort here. I thought everything was good between us. It was, before I found out you had sex with my boyfriend. How'd you find out? Nate told me. At least he felt he owed it to me to tell the truth. I don't know what to say. Don't bother saying anything. I wouldn't believe you anyway. Blair, it was... You know, I always knew you were a whore. I never took you for a liar, too. Blair, how can I fix this? You don't, Serena. You just stay away. From me, my boyfriend, and my friends. You're done here. Serena's visit was short and apparently not very sweet. But you know what is? Revenge. I heard it's a dish best served cold. Who's hungry? And just like that, 6 days of nonstop work comes to an end. I really hope you guys enjoyed these scenes. I am genuinely proud of them. Like, I really am happy with the way they turned out. I feel like these compared to the first recreating movie scenes video, there's just such an improvement. I also have to like screenshot the original scenes and edit out the people so I can just have the background. So I really hope you guys liked it. Will I ever be in a real movie or TV show? The world may never know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye! I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in, and I don't want to fit in. Can't do this. I don't fit in, and I don't want to fit in. Fuck. Ow. My neck. No, you're not a project. You're my boyfriend. I'm over it.
And tighten up your pony before you get to class.
Can't scream. I have neighbors.
And tighten up your pony before you get to class.
Whoa.
Where are they?
Betty Cooper Rich.